From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Kalif Raymond to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Titans force the turnover on the first series of this game. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Gotta read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You gotta react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Again, it's Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 46. He rolls to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They go play action on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They give on second to Pollard. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's Raymond on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Gibbs now from the gun. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
14. 11.
They'll go for it. Goff. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Running right. Here's Pollard. Brushes him off with ease. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now on 4th down, one of the greats, Johnny Hekker, out to punt this away. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pass caught, 9-yard line. Gets in, touchdown Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans put one more on that 1st quarter lead. It's now 13-0. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Goff. On the move, headed right. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Goff on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Titans will get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pass taken in by Pollard. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. The scoreboard reads 13-0. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Slot man in motion right. We'll have him gain about a handful there. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Completed to Lockett. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Receiver in motion, going left. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Looking sideline and caught by Ridley. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. From the red zone now. Buying some time right. Caught by Pollard. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now gone. And they pick him off again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. partner. This has gotten out of hand early. And that pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returning it from the 4. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
What? Cornell. Shell.
In off to Gibbs from the gun. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
76. Louis. What?
From the 37. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! It's picked up by the Titans. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Cape, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now a toss. It's Pollard. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They'll throw it. He's on the move. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Value three.
Goff to the air now. Escapes the pocket. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Goff on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
Hey, kill. 12. Hardball. Super 1.
Trying again following the sack. Chased out to his right. Can't get it to him. Incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Headed out right. That's completed right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
He finds Tigger Conquo for the grab. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tack on 7 more to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down throw from Goff. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And it's going to be second down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
17.
From the gun, Goff. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll come out throwing. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to the air here. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And this is the punt you want every time. It bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. They'll motion him out of the backfield. It's out, that's a live ball, bouncing near the goal line. And a defender's on it. This is a touchdown. The Titans get more points to end a lopsided first half. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
But that quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans continue adding on to that lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Cut by Lockett. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They go play action on first. Throw left side, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now, off play action. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Completed to Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They send a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. You adding to their lead.
Lions nothing.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Goff on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They'll go for it. Goff. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Raymond on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here goes tonight. Hey, Shell. Shell.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
DC. Super. Value 1.
Another one for Gibbs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here goes. Super 1.
Goff back to throw. Finds Laporta. That's the first down, and he's still going. A lot of mess on the move here. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Gibbs will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick slant complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Goff. And he's got it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown. The Lions still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions take 7 points off the deficit. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30.
The Titans
And it's a
take
nice
over
return
first
here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 43. Bails out of the pocket quick. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. That's good for 7 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Back now, pressure on its way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. He's on the move. That throw finds Okonkwo. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football, and this could be over quick. This lead huge entering the 4th. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. He rolls to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Throw on 3rd down. Brought in right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans throwing 6 more on the blowout. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Lions 7.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Raymond on the return. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Go, 12, go. Whirling. 5. Ric Flair.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. St. Brown's got it, complete. Gets it to the 15. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw from Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set up now for first and 10. From the gun, Goff. Hits his running back. Jukes one defender. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Handoff running right. Pollard. No one around. He's got space. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, You get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They're going play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying getting it to Tyler Lockett. And that brings up 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's Raymond on the return. Return's looking good so far. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Maverick, whoa. Orange.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Hold on. Check.
Goff to the air now. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
At the 27-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. That one's out and cut on the right side. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
Super.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st down from the red zone. Chased out to his right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Running it with Gibbs. And he's able to push this down to the 12. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Hold on. Check. 12.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions cut into the lead by another point. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They run the counter to Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Right back to Pollard. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. soul, and dollars they may grow, and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone, and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code on, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant, sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the